Have you been to any other place like Barcelona? Apparently, it's overrated.
I don't think. I think it's subjective to people's opinions. I've been to Barcelona. I loved it. I thought it was great. It's a great city. It's different. The architecture, I love it. It's got a lot of history. I like it. I've been to Valencia. Like it. I mean, I've been to a lot of places. Barcelona, Valencia. I've been to like Bilbao, San Sebastian, Santander, like in Galicia. I've been to a lot of places like in Spain and also like around Europe. So I don't know. I wouldn't say that Barcelona is overrated. I think it depends like what you're trying to do. The only thing Madrid needs is a beach. But the Madrid beach is in Valencia, as they say. Everybody from Madrid goes to Valencia in summer, like, because it's so hot.
I've been to places where it got way hotter than here, in theory. But then the problem is that it's so dry.
Yeah.
You get out of a room, it's as if you had got into another heated room.
But I've lived in places where it's humid. So I prefer the dry heat because I can stand in the shade and I can cool off. Whereas like in the US and the humid places I've lived in, you can stand underneath the shade and you're not cooling off. You're just dripping and drenched with sweat.
But here in August, you don't even notice the wind. No fresh air. It's like you get under a tree or whatever, nothing. You open the windows, nothing.
I have 2 fans because we don't have air conditioning in the apartment where I'm living at. I have 2 fans in my room, like just constantly blowing air at the highest speed, like in front of my face.
Yeah. I've always had any form of pathology or sickness during the transition. Last time it was pharyngitis, and it took longer than usual to be cured, actually. 15 days.
Oh.
It's because I was spending a lot of time in the AC and sometimes going out when it's really hot. And so the transition, that's definitely one of the cons, I would say. I mean, if you enjoy the heat and the sun, that's okay. But sound without beach,
They got a lot of swimming pools around Madrid. This afternoon I have some plans with some friends and we're gonna go to the swimming pool.
Yeah, at least that we have it.
So if you can find someone who has a swimming pool, maybe you can like.
Have you been to any other place like Barcelona? Apparently it's overrated.
I think it's subjective to people's opinions. I've been to Barcelona. I loved it. I thought it was great. It's a great city. It's different. The architecture, I love it. It's got a lot of history. I like it. I've been to Valencia. I like it. I mean, I've been to a lot of places. Barcelona, Valencia. I've been to like Bilbao, San Sebastian, Santander, like in Galicia. I've been to a lot of places like in Spain and also like around Europe. So I don't know. I wouldn't say that Barcelona is overrated. I think it depends like what you're trying to do and like what you see. So like if you only like, let's say you go to Barcelona and you only visit like the tourist places, you only eat at like the overpriced like tourist restaurants and you're spending all this money and you don't like venture out and see like what the city has to offer, then maybe for some people they feel that it's overrated.
Right.
But when I travel, I would like to travel like a local, like I want to like get to really know the city. I like to go down the side streets where they have like some of the best restaurants you'll ever find. So I don't know. I don't feel like Barcelona is overrated. It's completely different from Madrid.
Have you visited this large church in Barcelona?
Yeah, the Sagrada Familia. It's
Exactly.
really nice. It's not overrated. I think it's a really nice church.
No. I mean, this one is definitely not overrated.
But for me, like, so I've been to Barcelona like 3 times. So I've seen the church like before they started building all the other towers. So with the older style of architecture and how it looks, and it's very impressive. And then recently, like in spring, I was there and I saw more like completed towers and the newer style of architecture. And I wasn't so like, I don't know, it's missing something. It's not like as in like you have the front side, then you have like the back and the side, like, oh, it's impressive, but it's like the front makes it more, it's still more impressive. And like the architecture and the work of Gaudi, it's great. I don't know, I've taken the tour and I've listened to all the stuff.
Well, that's pretty cool. If you were to make a top 3 or 5 for friends planning to come to Spain, which places would you choose?
The top 2 have to be Madrid and Barcelona.
Okay.
Followed by Granada.
Ah, yeah.
I would say Bilbao is a good city to visit. And the 5th city, that's more difficult. I don't know, maybe I would say like Valencia or maybe go to Cadiz, Cordoba. Those are good cities. Sevilla. Especially if you like Game of Thrones, they filmed a lot of stuff down in Sevilla.
Summer destinations, I would say come to Madrid, Barcelona, and then get to the north.
Oh, yeah. In the summer, go to the north. I mean, if you're coming to visit like Spain in October, yes, then go to Granada, Cordoba, but don't go in the summer. It's really, really hot, and it makes it
Forget about Sevilla.
Yeah, it makes it difficult to like really like enjoy the city because it's really hot. But like if you come in October or April or May or things like that before it gets really hot, it's wonderful. I did a study abroad in Granada and it was great. I loved it.
Well, this is it. Unfortunately, we are getting to the end of our talk. So it's been a pleasure having you, actually.
Thank you for inviting me.
Always welcome. This is your place. Thanks for your time. Thank you guys for watching and see you soon. Bye for now.